Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Today, Archie eats humble pie. That's right, Archie eats humble pie. And what exactly has happened? Archie's bought himself a Breitling SuperOcean. What the fuck? Archie has bought himself a Breitling SuperOcean. Now, Archie has to do a bit of backpedaling there because Archie's made a few videos. Is Breitling a luxury brand? No, it's not. And other fucking disgraceful things Archie's done. And Archie was looking for a diving piece for his collection. And Archie settled on a Breitling SuperOcean. And this has got the ETA movement on it. And what the fuck? Archie's got an ETA movement watch? Yes, now it's a bit of a complicated thing, and I'll tell you the story. Archie had a bit of a bad run with Breitling. He basically had a fuckwit boss who worked at a company. This was the fuckwit who had a Breitling chronomat. And this is the same guy who Archie knew was a spiv. And the reason Archie says that is because when Archie sort of developed a bit of a friendship with this character, and he started talking about luxury goods, and Archie had a fucking huge collection, so I mean he could put most of these fuckwits to shame. But Archie noticed that he really wasn't the full quid, because this guy said it was okay to leave a classic car outside and never garage it. Now that's just fucking off. Anyone who gives you that advice is a mean fucker. And this guy also developed some really weird traits, like wearing a white pearl necklace under his shirt. And I mean, unless you're a drag queen, it's not something a straight man can pull off. But, you know, let's get back to why did Archie choose a Breitling SuperOcean? Well, Archie started looking around for a Submariner, and Archie's collection now is white metals, so a two-tone was out of the question. So Archie put a few calls into some dealers and said, hey, look out for a Submariner date, that's a 16610, or a no-date Sapphire 14060. And the hunt began. He also went to Ronnie from Brisbane Vintage Watches and started sussing out how much do you need to pay. And the verdict had come in. You're looking at somewhere between 3.5 for an average condition Sapphire no-date, up to high 4s for a really nice date sub non-ceramic with a sapphire crystal. And Archie's thinking, fuck, that's a lot of money to pay for a diving piece. And completely out of field, Archie wasn't looking for another Breitling. In fact, Archie loves to hate Breitling until this purchase. What fucking happened was a good dealer friend of Archie's, Ian, who's a really cool fucker. Ian has one day Archie and Ian were in a bar in Thailand, and they worked out that Ian slept with over 7,000 women. Mostly paid, but still 7,000 women. And Ian's a cool fucker, and Ian said, hey Archie, why don't you buy my Breitling SuperOcean? And Archie had a look at it. It's clean and fresh from Japan. The Japanese are really fussy fuckers, so this was a really nice clean piece. It's got a black dial. It has got really nice Arabics. It's 1,000 meters. I mean, fuck. What sort of, that's a really cool diving watch. It's got a helium escape valve. It's steel. It's got a date, but no ugly Cyclops. I mean, this could really work for Archie. And then once the price was revealed, which was around about the $1,200 mark, that's dealer price to Archie, fuck, a deal was struck. Archie said, I'll take it. I'll buy it, because Archie has just come into about $1,200 which I'll talk about in another video called I Did a Deal with the Devil. But that's a great, instead of having a Submariner deposit, which is what Archie thought he had, he can buy the Breitling outright. And it's a cool fucking watch. It's got the most beautiful, polished steel, beautiful bracelet with a diving suit extension, and it's just a cool fucker. It's 41.5 mils across, takes a 20 mil strap. It's quite a cool model, the SuperOcean, and this model of SuperOcean, according to Breitling source, was available from 95 to 2002. So it's a little bit small by modern standards, but Archie's not a huge fan of these big fuckers. So it could really work for Archie. $1,200 for a SuperOcean? I think Archie's just found his diving watch. So I'd like to hear all your comments, what you think. Archie has eaten humble pie, and Archie now proudly wears a Breitling SuperOcean. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think.